It was christened the friendly final, and the fact that it finished all square was fitting on an afternoon which saw the red and blue halves of Merseyside unite as one. The all-Merseyside final of the League Cup, then known as the Milk Cup, took place 39 years ago. It was the first time that Liverpool and Everton had faced each other at Wembley Stadium, and the historic game, played in front of a crowd of 100,000, ended in a 0-0 draw after 90 minutes and extra time. But the enduring memory of that day for fans of both clubs was the Scouse unity displayed at a rain-lashed Wembley and also back home on Merseyside. The Echo reported that a friendly army of fans turned into a family day out. They can come back any time, was Scotland Yard's response. Back home, the Echo said that the streets of Liverpool stretched silent and empty as fans without ticket watched the game on ITV. There was even a Granada TV documentary made about the game called Home and Away, focusing on the supporters and their preparations for the all-Merseyside clash. Passions ran high during the match itself, some clattering tackles went in from both sides, but fierce Mersey rivalries were set aside at the final whistle. Before disappearing down the tunnel, the players embarked on a joint lap of honour and then posed for a historic picture on a sodden Wembley turf, including the iconic image of John Bailey arm in arm with Alan Kennedy. Ending goalless, the game was a fairly drab encounter with a few lively moments. Everton felt they should have had an early penalty when Alan Hansen handled a goal-bound shot. Blues keeper Neville Southall had a fine game, producing an excellent late save from Ian Rush. There had to be a winner, of course, and it was Joe Fagan's Reds who ended up lifting the trophy, winning the Main Road replay 3 days later, courtesy of a solitary Graham Souness goal. The Scot flipped a Phil Neal pass into the air and sent a low bouncing volley beyond Southall from 25 yards. Howard Kendall's Blues recovered from the disappointed 2 months later though, beating Watford 2-0 in the FA Cup final. Those were the days when Wembley was almost like a second home for Liverpool and Everton, and they would return there to contest the 1984 Charity Shield, the 1986 FA Cup final and Charity Shield, and the 1989 FA Cup final. But that Milk Cup final on March the 25th, 1984 was the moment history was made, and a trail was blazed for future all-Merseyside finals.